welcome everybody. My name is Marilee Burnett, and I am back again with the tarot messages for the week of November 18th of 2024, which means we are down to the last 6 weeks of this year, which of course is pretty incredible how quickly this year has flown by, but it is going to be nothing compared to 2025. I'm still going deep into all of the shifts and changes. And hopefully we'll have my article and video out on what to expect. But literally, expect nothing like you've experienced before because of how many things are shifting and changing in 2025. All right, so if you want to work with me, subscribe first here. Click on that subscribe button and then go to my website, marileeburnett.com. Join me there. So you have access to all of my free content. You can go back, review things from the past, and take a look at the articles for, of course, November and December, all the new moons and the full moons. And you can get the link to my special offers. And you really want to take advantage of the one where we review everything that's changing in 2025. It's a long 2-hour session. You'll get a mini workbook afterwards and a sheet full of all of the important dates and where the impacts will be happening for you. So I look forward to seeing some of you there. Now, let us just dive in. If you're new here, I pull a card for every sign, starting at Aries, of course, working through Pisces. And you want to make sure you watch for your sun, your moon, and your rising. That way you get a really full view of what to expect from the week ahead. Rising sign, you usually see in your physical day-to-day life. The sun sign, you're noticing it's your ego self. And your moon sign, it's your emotional experience for the week ahead. So with that, let's get started with Aries. All right. Aries, we have the Four of Wands. So you have something to celebrate this week, or you yourself are being celebrated by the community around you. Now, it could be a group of close-knit friends, a close group of co-workers. This could be literally a celebration like a wedding, an engagement, but it's something very positive and uplifting. The wands are things that we're really passionate about. And the four has to do with the energy of home and family. So in some way, there's something positive about the week ahead for you, and it's creating an entirely new foundation of joy and happiness. Definitely keep me posted on what that is, Aries. And next we have Taurus. All right, Taurus, you have the Page of Cups. So there is a conversation, maybe an offer this week that is very heartfelt and emotional. Sometimes this is an offer of new love. Somebody may be speaking about their feelings for you this week. And of course, Taurus, that would make you feel really, really good and loved. It could be a Pisces that is having this conversation with you with that fish that's inside of the cup. But all the symbolism here, the fish, the water, the cup, that has everything to do with an emotional week ahead for you, Taurus. So how will you respond? This is a new beginning, right? That page energy is the energy of the number 1. So will you accept this offer? Keep me posted. Next, we have Gemini. All right, Geminis, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So in the week ahead, all the hard work is done. You've done it all. You've planted, you've fertilized, you've pulled the weeds, right? You've done everything you can with whatever this is that you are working on. And now you have to wait. And maybe you have to wait for others to do what they need to do. You may have to wait for changes to happen that then open the opportunity for you. Just be patient this week and take a little time out. The energy of the number 7 allows you to go within and just be present. with this being the Pentacles energy, it likely has something to do with your work. So it could be being patient and waiting actually ends up benefiting you financially as well. All right, let me know, Geminis. Next, we have Cancer. Cancers. So you have the Seven of Cups this week, which means you have some choices that are coming up for you in the week ahead. And as always, whenever we see this card, I strongly encourage you to actually close your eyes and make your choice. And don't be confused, convinced, persuaded, right? To choose something that seems like a good deal on the surface, but there's something hidden within that you aren't fully aware of because of the smoke and mirrors going on here. Literally, you can see the smoke here, right? So just be cautious. You have to go within. Again, that energy of the number 7. Go within, trust your intuition. Even if it doesn't seem like it fully makes sense to choose what you're feeling guided to choose it anyway. And you will be glad you did. And it's sometimes when we take the non-conventional route where we have and reap the biggest rewards. All right, Cancers, let me know what that is for you. Next, we have Leo. All right, Leos, you are working with the energy of the King of Swords this week. And so that is somebody who is very straightforward. They will tell you what you need to hear. They will direct you. They will give you directions. And you can trust the advice that they are giving you. It's not somebody who's overly emotional because they just want you to understand the facts and do what you need to do as a result of the facts and information that they provide for you. So if you're seeking advice, this is who you need to go to. Somebody who's going to tell it like it is and not sugarcoat it, but you need to hear what they have to say. And that will result in a new opportunity for you because, of course, the court cards are the energy of the number 1. All right, let me know, Leos. Next, we have Virgo. Virgos. 5 of Cups is Five of Pentacles is a card that shows up when you're going it alone, but you don't have to. There is help out there for you, especially if you're having any kind of financial difficulties. Then seek the help of somebody other than yourself. And no, you like to stay in control. You want to have all the structure and facts and figures, and you can do it all on your own, but you don't have to. And in fact, if you keep trying to do that, you are just going to extend this period of discomfort and for some physical suffering. So don't do that, right? The energy of the number 5, thankfully, means you can make a change this week. So wherever you are lacking, especially financially, get help this week. And I always recommend 2 things. When we're struggling financially, a lot of times it's a self-worth issue. So work on that. Be your best friend. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Say nice things to yourself every single day. And go donate to somebody else that's worse off than you. It will get you into that place where you're not lacking because you're willing to give. And when we give, we receive. All right? Bring the changes in, Virgos. Keep me posted. Next, we have Libra. All right, Libra's very beautiful energy with the Empress. So this is an exciting week, right? Because this is a major arcana card. In fact, I think it's the first one we've seen so far this week. And that is major energy, big changes. And with the Empress, it's often something that you are creatively giving birth to this week. Now, maybe you're remodeling your home and you're going to decorate, right? So anything along those lines where you're using your creative gifts is perfectly acceptable. If you're actually creating something, this is the sign that this is the week for you to actually share your gifts out there with the world, and they'll be well received, right? The number 3 is connecting to our creator and channeling that energy to bring your gifts to the world. All right? Let me know, Libras, what you create. Next, we have Scorpio. Scorpios. Here's the good news, Scorpio. The sun is almost done being in your sign. So just hang on a little bit longer. As soon as we get towards the middle of the week, this energy of being in the spotlight will move on from you. But the 8 of Swords is literally, you're trapping yourself, you're blindfolding yourself from the truth. And this isn't good. This isn't a good place to be. It's not a happy place. Swords, of course, are our thoughts and our words. And refusing to see the truth is honestly just keeping you stuck and trapped. So it is literally time to knock it off. To literally knock it off. Knock off the blindfold. Break free from these binds and knock down these swords. The 8 means you have the power and the strength to change your mind about something. And when you do, you're offered a much better opportunity. All right, Scorpios, let me know. Next is Sagittarius. Aw, beautiful energy. The Lovers card. So you Sagittariuses could be doing something important with your soulmate this week. You could be making a very important decision with your soulmate this week. The energy of the number 6 is joy and love and happiness. Some of you may actually just be meeting your soulmate this week, or maybe it's time to take your relationship to the next level. But again, this is a major arcana card. So whether it's a choice you have to make or a person that you're meeting this week, something about the events of the week ahead are really important, and energetically, a lot of happiness as a result of the choices that you make. All right, let me know, Saggies. Next, we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorns, you are the lucky winner of the 9 of Cups this week. So that means a beautiful, wonderful wishes and dreams coming true kind of week. And that 9 energy is the energy of completion, fulfillment. So there's some emotional fulfillment in the week ahead for you as well. Because, of course, the cups are our emotions. So the only caution whenever we see this card is I say don't overdo it, right? If you drink all 9 cups of whatever this is, it won't go well. So take your time with whatever this gift and opportunity is for you. Now, maybe because of the fact on the 19th, Pluto finally leaves your sign, you're going to feel it and be excited. And that may be a gift in and of itself that makes you feel wonderful. Finally, the heaviness of this transformation work that you've had to do since 2008 is done. Now we're moving from Capricorn into Aquarius, and sorry Aquariuses, but you're the ones that will be in the spotlight next. But celebrate all your hard work this week and do something fun and joyful, Capricorns. Speaking of Aquarius, wow, I'm loving the energy in the cards this week again. The Sun card for you, Aquarius, you're in the spotlight. You are seeing success. You are feeling happy and joyful, right? The Sun is often associated with shining a light, right, on us. And as a result of that, you are in the spotlight this week in some way and being, again, celebrated and rewarded for all of the hard work that you have been doing. This energy of the number 19 becomes the energy of the number 1. So there is something about the week ahead that feels really good, really positive, and you, again, you are a shining star. So get ready for the spotlight in some way and let me know what that ends up being, Aquarius. And we round out the week, of course, with Pisces. And Pisces, here you have the Three of Pentacles. So it could be a work project that you have, creative project that you have underway. This is Pentacles, so it's financial in nature. Could be that you're looking to spend money here. These people are getting the help of an expert. And so you too this week should be reaching out and working with an expert to get the advice that you need to finish your project the way you want it to be finished. So again, asking for help or getting advice from somebody else does not mean you aren't good at what you do. It just means instead of limiting yourself, you're willing to open up to other people and allow them to help you through whatever this process is. Since it's the energy of the number 3, it could, again, be something to do with a creative gift of some sort or a creative project. So don't be afraid of having somebody else help you this week. I think you'll be really glad that you did. And additionally, thankfully, Saturn finishes its retrograde as of the 15th. So now things can start to move forward for you as well. So if you've had a project on hold for what seems like forever, it's finally going to move forward, Pisces. All right. Whoop. Knocking my stuff around. Okay, guys, that's the cards for the week. As usual, I'm always intrigued. I love your comments and your feedback. Wherever you leave your comments for me, I will always respond. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see in these cards or done differently. Do you want to see changes into how I do this for 2025? I welcome your feedback. And if you want to come work with me, just go out to my website again, marileeburnett.com. If you want to just do tarot cards, one of my most affordable reading sessions out there, do that too. I do a great year ahead spread that I love to help you look at each month one at a time and see what kind of energy you can expect there. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you next week. Take care. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Go check out the Astrolesson also on my YouTube channel to see the full week broken down day by day. Take care.